Looking for something in particular?
No, I think I've already found it.
I'm Carla DeVal.
Hi, Starkey, Peter Starkey. I'm here to see Mr. Duval.
Do you have business with my husband?
I'm with the Securities and Exchange Commission. I'm an investigator.
Come on in.
Thanks.
Is Leland in some sort of trouble?
I just have a couple questions I'd like to ask him.
Fine. Then you won't be needing me.
No. Hi, how are you doing? You a friend of the Duvals?
I'm not interested in hearing any more of your bullshit, Leland. What do you think I am, some two-bit shareholder or something? I'm your goddamn VP. I need to know what I am up against.
Are you finished?
Yeah.
Good. Shut the fuck up! Now, I'll tell you what you're up against. You're gonna be up against a goddamn wall with your legs spread if you don't learn to control your temper.
What, are you threatening me now, Leland?
Oh, for Christ's sakes, Richard, you're panicking. You're gonna bring this whole thing down on both of us.
You did it, didn't you?
Richard, who's to say that you didn't embezzle the $70 million, huh?
Oh, you are crazy, you know that? Certifiable. But I'm not taking the fall for you this time, Leland. You owe me one already, remember, from shredding those product safety memos? This is not my fault, Leland. Not a bit of it. You're the one who ordered the material changes, remember?
Do you know what my job is? My job is to make money for the stockholders, okay? Now, if making electric blankets with fire retardant material is gonna net this company 17%, or if using recycled fiber is gonna make them 22%, then you bet your ass I'm gonna use recycled fiber.
Over 100 people died in fires caused by those products, just like the safety memos warned.
For Christ's sakes, Richard, over 100 people die every night in L.A. Besides, you shredded all the memos. That was a good job.
Yeah, except I could go to jail for that one.
Richard, you're probably gonna go to jail for embezzlement.
Over your dead body, Leland.
Go get him, kid.
Richard?
Asshole.
What happened? Richard?
Richard?
Bastard wants me to go to prison for him. Do you believe that?
Did he take the money?
The money. You know, you're as bad as he is. Is all you can think about the money? Why don't you two just run off together, sweetheart? You deserve each other.
You can't leave me here, Richard!
You watch me.
Mr. Duval?
Yes.
I'm Peter Starkey with the Securities and Exchange Commission.
Am I under arrest?
No, I just came to ask you a couple questions.
Well, should I have my lawyer present?
Oh, no, I think we can do this without him. I couldn't help but notice that you and Mr. Jordan seem to be having some sort of a disagreement. You know.
Ah, well, your CEOs and corporate VPs seldom see eye to eye on anything.
Yeah, well, especially when the company's just been hit with a big class action and wrongful death suit at the same time the $70 million in assets are unaccounted for.
Excuse me, sir. You come here to accuse me of embezzlement? Is that it?
Not yet.
Did you come here for a bribe, Mr. Starkey?
You offering me one?
No, that'd be unethical, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, I want to wish you a lot of luck on your investigation here, but
thanks.
I don't think you're going to find anything.
Well, by the way, this $70 million in missing assets, it, could have been transferred to an offshore bank, and if that's the case, could you do me a favor?
Don't leave town?
Right.
Right.
I can't believe he just drove off and left me here. What an ass.
I'm sorry. Leland's the same way. Business, business. Why don't you stay here with me? I'll find you a change of clothes and you can use the guest room, okay?
Thanks. You know what I wish? I wish we could have all the power and money without these men.
We can.
Hello.
Richard, I'm in.
Excellent. I just know he took that money. See how suspicious he acted? He's probably already transferred it to a secret offshore account in Bimini.
The 70 million is in a foreign bank and only Duvall knows which one. What do you want me to do?
I want you to find out which bank, what account number, and what the password is that gets us access.
And just how am I supposed to do that?
By any means necessary, Angel.
That kind of sounds like fun.
Yeah, well, don't have too much fun. I'm trusting you, Linda.
Yes, lover. By Friday, we'll be in Bimini.
You got it.
Marv Riker?
What happened? Somebody rob you?
No. Whoa, hey.
You killed somebody? Because if you did, with that suit, you're not gonna do any time.
Damn.
You're a white-collar cop, huh?
Yeah. I'm Peter Starkin with the SEC. I'm in town for an investigation, and I just thought I'd drop by and pay a courtesy call.
Pump us for some information while you're here, huh?
Right.
Who's your perp?
His name's Duvall, Leland Duvall. I'm gonna have to run a surveillance on him.
You gotta be kidding me. This guy's cleaning a virgin's drawers, not even a speeding ticket. I don't know why you're wasting your time with this fine outstanding when you got a load of badasses shooting penny rolls and drive-bys.
I don't have to explain to you the difference between blue-collar and white-collar crime, do I? I mean, the perps you're after pull a trigger and kill one guy. The perp I'm after cuts corners in manufacturing, kills 105 people with shoddy material.
That's what this guy did?
Yeah. And right now, he's on his way out of the country with $70 million in embezzled cash.
$70 million. This paperwork probably could wait. Just let me get clearance.
Sure. Hi.
Would you happen to know where Riker went?
Yeah, he's right in over there.
Oh, well, can you tell him I left this for him? If he can find it.
Stop. Consider me your partner.
Partner?
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
So you finally made it.
Shh. She's sleeping.
It's a little hard for me to be quiet. You know how vocal I am, lover.
Oh, my.
I want to know who that guy was here today.
SEC, cop, no big deal.
Is he going to create problems for us?
Darling, I got a plan. I always have a plan.
And what about the 70 million?
It's tucked away in a bank in Bimini. Just waiting to be picked up. Bingo.
And how do you go about getting that money? Is there a secret password?
Maybe, maybe not.
I bet that I can make you talk.
I'm on it.
No, baby. I am.
Talk to me.
Richard,
Yeah, lover, what do you have for me?
you know what I have for you, but you're gonna have to wait till after we get the money.
Ah, then he does have it.
It's in the National Bank of Bimini. I'm gonna find that account number tomorrow after he leaves.
Good girl. Okay, so I'm flying to Bimini tomorrow afternoon. Just picked up the tickets from the airport. So, we're gonna meet in the hotel.
Get the money and disappear together. $70 million. And I'm getting excited just thinking about him.
Huh? How excited?
Very excited.
Well, hold that thought, lover. There's still a lot of work we have to do before we get that money in our hands. Now, we need to get that account number and then Duval's secret password.
I already know the password.
Oh, yeah?
The password is desire.
Oh, shoot. What happened?
Huh? The road turned, but Duval didn't. The gas tank ruptured and the car exploded.
Duval, huh?
Yeah. We're gonna have a hell of a time keeping this out of the media.
Oh.
I guess this ends your investigation,
Oh, no, not quite. There's still 70 million bucks in embezzled cash out there somewhere. I'd kind of like to find it.
What? You need a search warrant for the Duval house?
No, he's probably got it stashed in some offshore bank someplace.
He had it. I mean, the man is in no condition to make any kind of bank transactions now.
Sir,
What?
I think I got something.
What do you got?
Tire tracks, sir. Recent ones.
Have McBain come up here, take some 3D photos of these.
Right. Hey, Riker, I got some footprints over here.
Let's take a look.
The soil's pretty hard. They're tough to see.
That one's a small heel. Could be a man and a woman.
Yeah?
Or a guy in drag. Have McBain take some snapshots of that, too.
All right.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking I'd like to speak to the victim's wife.
I got a judge who'll grant me wiretap and residential books.
Great.
Give me an hour. I'll get the warrants. I'll meet you at the station. Stocky,
Hey, did you get the warrant?
piece of cake. What's up?
Well, here she comes. Mrs. Duval, this is Detective Marc Riker.
Hello.
The body was badly burnt. It's not going to be easy to ID. This way.
Mrs. Duval, your husband's fingerprints are on file at the SEC, and we've faxed them for them, but with the condition that his body's in, it's going to take a little while before we can make the match. Now, you sure you're up to this?
Yeah, I think so.
Unidentified male, number 27.
Coming up.
Glasses seared right to the flesh.
Come on, Riker, give it a rest. Cover it up, cover it up. Let me see that stuff. Mrs. Duvall. Mrs. Duvall. Do you recognize any of this?
That's Leland's.
We have a match. Carded Leland Duvall.
Why don't you let me see that you get home okay, all right? Just wait in the office while I get changed, all right?
So, tell me about this guy.
He's dead.
Yeah, like I didn't know that for myself. I mean, any details?
It's hard to tell with a crispy critter. You saw him. And a little hickory sauce and some red beans. He could feed a family of 5.
Listen, this could be a homicide. I'm looking for cause of death. Do you have a clue?
No, it was burned up pretty bad. There's no signs of pre-mortem trauma like fractured bones.
Was he alive before the car caught fire?
Opened up his mouth and looked down his throat. If it was pink, he was dead before the fire. But if it was black, it was smoke inhalation. Oh, you want a rib? I got plenty of them.
I'll pass. You think you could have an autopsy report for me by tomorrow noon?
It won't be a problem.
There we are. Damn earthquakes. Look at this door. Thank you very much.
Oh.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. You know, I know this is a bad time, but I do have a couple of questions that I'd like to ask you. They're just routine.
Okay, look, if you don't mind, I'd like to change into something more comfortable.
No.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, sure.
Make yourself at home.
Yeah, I'll wait for you. How long have you and your husband been married?
7 years. We met at a party in Los Angeles. A bunch of manufacturing executives trying to impress each other. He was the most impressive man in the room, though. He was trying to act casual. Leland just sort of exuded this power.
Why were you at the party?
I've done some modeling for one of the manufacturing companies, and the CEO thought I'd add a little glamour to the evening, so he invited me along. I think he was trying to get in my pants, though.
We figured that the accident took place around 3 a.m. Why was he who was it?
I don't know.
No, I mean, man or... I don't know, what do you think?
Well, it's possible. I wasn't always a faithful husband, but then I wasn't always a perfect wife either.
What did you do after he left?
Baby wife.
I was just admiring your antiques.
I guess they're mine now.
Yeah, well, you know, I know you said that he wasn't always faithful to you. Did you have affairs too?
Well, I can't lie. I had a couple. Nothing serious. I loved my husband, Mr. Starkey. Would you like a drink?
Sure.
Bourbon, all right?
Yeah, sure.
There you go. I saw that.
What?
Accepting a drink while on duty, isn't that against the rules or something?
Well, I've been known to break the rules before. What did you do after your husband got his call?
I went back to sleep. Miss Hammond was in the guest room. It's not much of an alibi, is it?
Oh. Do you think you need an alibi?
Isn't that what this is all about? Did I or didn't I kill my husband for $70 million?
Did you? I'm sorry, that's uncalled for, and currently your husband's death is classified as an accident.
You know, I hope you don't think I'm rude, but would you be offended if I asked you to leave? I really need some time alone.
No, here. I'm sorry.
All right, they're in. Tell me something. What do you got going with the widow?
What are you talking about?
I don't know, the way you two were grabbing ass down at the morgue. I was just wondering how deep your investigation went before I showed up.
Hey, I had to give her a sympathetic shoulder to cry on so I could get in the house and plant the bugs.
Pretty smooth.
You got bugs in every room but the kitchen.
Thank God. I'm tired of transcribing recipes.
All right, physical surveillance. You want day or night?
I'll take nights.
So you can coop?
Listen, I sleep on my own time.
All right, all right.
You are so tense.
He thinks I killed Leland.
Oh, come on. That's impossible. If I were you, I'd take a couple Valium, relax, let me give you a massage. Let's work that tenseness right out of your body. There, that's it. Now you're starting to relax. I hope you have some money put aside just in case the estate gets tied up in probate.
Mm-hmm. I have a checking account.
Did Leland have a will?
Yeah.
Do you know where it is?
Probably with his insurance papers. Safety deposit box at the bank.
Did he have any place else he kept his important papers?
I don't know.
Think, Carla, I'm trying to help you.
Well, he kept his business papers in a desk.
Are you sure he didn't have a secret hidden wall safe?
Well, if it's a secret, I can't tell you, can I?
You can tell me, Carla. I'm your friend.
What are you doing in here?
I'm just looking for a phone book. I want to take a cab and go home.
Try looking under the phone.
Thanks.
Have you tried calling Richard at home?
He's not there.
That's strange.
I don't know where he would have gone. He usually needs some time to cool off, but this is...
I'm coming.
How you doing today?
Coming.
You got that autopsy report from?
Oh, yeah, I just finished it this morning. Ooh, I was up late last night on a rush order. They found all these body parts out by the Pee Wee golf course. Wanted me to put them back together and find out how many victims there were. They brought in bags of arms and legs. I couldn't believe it. You know, I was up half the night trying to figure out what to do with a spare leg. I put all these people back together, and I had a leg left over. I mixed and matched, combo this one and that. I still had a leg left over. But you know what I figured out? One of the victims was built funny.
Enjoy your chicken.
Thanks.
How's it going?
Well, she's been home all day. Jordan's girlfriend left this afternoon. What's that?
It's my piss jar. I'm stuck here all night. Hope I don't have to take a dump.
You and me both.
Got a call from the coroner. Guess the cause of death.
What, cranial damage?
Wrong. 3 bullets, one right through the pump.
What kind of gun are we looking for?
38 caliber wins the prize. Duval's death was no accident. Somebody shot him 3 times before crashing his car.
Well, she said she was home all night the night of the murder.
The victim's wife? 68% of the time somebody gets killed, it's the girlfriend, the mom, or the wife done it.
Yo. Oh, well, is she still in there?
Yeah, I can still hear the shower going.
Oh.
I wish we had a camera in there. That broad's got one hell of a body on her.
Come on, she's a suspect.
I'd still slip with a salami. Take her down to the ice rink and have her ride on my Zamboni.
Whatever she does behind closed doors is none of our business unless it's something criminal.
Excuse me. What are you, an expert on bedroom window ethics? I mean, I say if a girl's gonna take off her clothes with the curtains open, she wants you to see it.
Don't follow her. Stay here. Cover for me.
Wait a minute, we don't have a warrant for that.
Yeah. We got a warrant to plant bugs. I didn't plant this one yet. If I go in the house and find a place for it, and while I'm poking around, happen to come across the murder gun, huh?
I'll honk if she comes.
Okay, I'll be right back, okay?
Go, go.
Riker. I'm in. This is your sound check. Honk your horn if anybody comes near this place. I don't want to get caught in here. Okay, Riker, bedroom's done.
Hello? Oh, look, it's not a very good time. No, the police have been here. Okay. Right. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Jeez, scared the heck out of me. Oh, what'd you do? Stay fatigued?
Yeah, I know. She almost caught me, and I didn't find the murder gun either.
It's there, I feel it. That broad iced her husband. And if we follow her sooner or later, she'll lead us to the evidence.
And, you know, I picked up his appointment book. Maybe we could find out where he was going the night of the murder.
Oh, go back a few. Linda, Century Hilton. Linda, Lowe's, Santa Monica. Looks like you had something going with Jordan's girlfriend, doesn't it?
Yeah, maybe we ought to ask her a couple questions. Come on. How well did you know Mr. Duvall?
He was Richard's boss.
So you didn't know him intimately?
What do you mean by that?
Sexually.
Of course not.
Yeah, so there'd be no reason for you to go to a hotel with him like the Century Hilton or anything.
We want to know if you were banging your boyfriend's boss. You gonna tell us?
Our meetings were strictly business. Mr. Duvall was concerned that Richard was going to turn state's evidence. He wanted to know what his frame of mind was. See if maybe I could help influence him a little. All right?
Why would you help Duvall?
Because he paid me.
So you weren't screwing Duvall?
I told you no the first time you asked that question, didn't I?
What was your relationship with Mrs. Duvall?
I guess you could say we were friends. While the men discussed business, we discussed the men.
I'd like to question your boyfriend.
Well, he's out of the country on a business trip.
When do you expect him back?
Early next week.
When did he leave?
Tuesday night, I think.
The night of the murder.
As a matter of fact, it was.
Okay, Riker, what do you think?
I think she and the victim were screwing like bunnies.
Oh.
But I still say the wife pulled the trigger. We should follow her. Guaranteed she'll lead us to the evidence. She pulled the trigger for sure.
ask him?
You were going to. I wanted somebody safe, and he was becoming dangerous. But you're the best of both worlds, aren't you? You're an honest man who's just a little bit dangerous.
Did you ever feel like you were in danger?
I guess when the threatening calls started coming in from a citizens group that was suing Leland's company.
Threatening calls, death threats?
Yeah, let's not talk about that now.
You know, I gotta go. I gotta go.
Peter, you come back tomorrow night. Please, I need you.
I can't believe this. So neat. How could you live like this?
You're late.
Hey, bite my ass, Starkey. I was looking into secondary suspects. Anything good today?
No. She was out all day.
Yeah, but what about the guy that made the phone call while you were searching for the gun in the house? That could be your accomplice.
Well, you know, we don't know that she did it. I mean, I never found the gun.
Yeah, but you didn't get to look every place, did you? Well, I bet I know one place you looked. In the panty drawer. Anything good in there?
You know, I'm going to take this home and transcribe this tonight. Why don't you take this tape recorder and go on and get out of here now, okay?
Well, does that mean that you're not going to tell me the story about the panty?
Yeah, I'm tired. I want to get some sleep. Go on, get out of here.
All right. Oh, and by the way, we got the lab report back on those tire tracks. We're looking for those SR-70 radial 15s, those big 15 inches.
Well, yeah, see, so it couldn't have been her car.
No, we're looking for a four-door American sedan. Something like this.
I didn't kill my husband.
Did I ask him? Come on, erase already. Erase, come on. Yeah. Not a word. Don't say a word.
Come on, sucker. Say something else. Come on. I'm gonna get this guy. Get this son of a gun. Hey! 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 You there! Stop! Hold it! Freeze right there! This guy. It's supposed to be ice and slice. All right, sucker. I got a picture of you anyway.
So, anything happen last night?
She had a visitor last night. I chased him, ripped my pants.
Well, what, did he get away?
Yeah, but this is the first good break we got in this case so far.
Why is that?
Come on, Starkey. Husband gets murdered, wife gets laid. You tell me that doesn't make this guy our prime suspect.
Do you have any idea who this guy is?
Yeah.
Who?
What's the matter with you? You're acting weird. You jealous because somebody's getting a piece of that?
No.
I took a picture of him. It was kind of dark. I don't know if we got much. But I also got some hard evidence.
What?
I got his voice on tape. He said, shh, don't talk. We could make a voice print to match him up with the guy who called her while you were searching the house.
Did you recognize the voice?
Nah, but the analyzer will. You should have heard him. You got to get me that tape from yesterday so I can bring it down to the lab.
Yeah, sure. Let's check out this Allred guy first, though, okay?
Sure.
Which one is it?
Looks like this one here. Reminds me of my aunt's place in Jersey. Marc, homicide. This is Peter Starkey, SEC. Mind if we ask you a few questions there, Mr. Allred?
Wondering how long it'd take you guys to find me. It's about Leland Duvall's little accident.
Somebody shot him 3 times.
What do you want me to say? I'm sorry he's dead? I'm not. The bastard killed my son. His company did. They knew they weren't meeting safety standards. There were internal memos from an engineer. But making a safe product would have cut profits. So they let 105 people die. This is all I have left of Kitty now. Duvall got off easy. He should have been burned alive, like my son and the 104 other people he killed.
Where were you Wednesday night between 12 and 2 a.m.?
In bed. You can ask my wife.
Anyone else verify that?
What the hell do you mean by that? Look, I'm glad the bastard's dead, but I didn't kill him. Whoever did it ought to be given a reward. Hell, I'd pay my share of the settlement. Killing that bastard was a community service.
Thanks for your time, okay?
He should have been burned alive!
Yeah, thanks very much. I appreciate it. Thanks for your time. Well, that guy's a loose cannon.
But did he kill Duval?
Yes, he did. He's not hiding his motive very well, and his alibi sucks. For a minute there, I thought he was going to confess.
Yeah. He's the type of guy who would have killed Duval with a tire iron, then dial 911. Typical, fine, upstanding. I still favor the victim's wife. She killed her husband, Starkey. The picture and the cassette are gonna nail her accomplice. I bet she's even got the murder gun hidden somewhere in the house. Just waiting to use it on this guy. What the hell's going on here?
Look at it.
Yes?
Mr. Val, hope I didn't wake you.
What do you want?
Remember me? Marc Riker? Homicide?
Mr. Riker, do you know what time it is?
Why, you expecting company?
Do I look like I'm expecting company?
Depends upon what kind.
Look, what do you want?
Just, looking around.
Look, if you don't have a warrant, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Thought we'd just have a nice little friendly chat, but, if you'd like me to get a warrant,
I think that would be appropriate, yes.
just a minute.
Mr. Riker? Mr. Riker, you can't go up here. Mr. Riker. The door is this way. See anything you want?
I just got a little mixed up.
You know, you can be sure your superiors are gonna hear about this.
Yes, ma'am. You do what you like. By the way, you recognize this man? Come on, lady. Look at the photo.
No, I've never seen him before in my life.
That's funny. You were snookering him all last night. Thank you for your time, Mrs. DeVal. You're early.
Yeah, well, I thought you might like to listen to this. It's a tape of a phone conversation with a mystery man.
I almost had a face-to-face with him.
Yeah?
He's in there right now. I went over, knocked on the door. I figured I'd disturb their morning screw. Figured I'd see him face-to-face, get a good look at him. But he hid in the bedroom like a milkman.
Oh, well, maybe you can figure out something from the tape.
Yeah. All right, I'll see you later.
Yeah, good luck.
Here we go.
How soon before you can get that comparison made?
Oh, I get started right now. I have this afternoon.
Are you about through with that gun?
Oh, yeah, sure, but I thought maybe me and you, we'd take it out and test fire it for, just for fun.
Oh, no, that's okay. I think I've had plenty of fun. Thanks.
Charlie, I'd like you to do me a favor. Sure. I'd like you to compare the voice on his telephone tape with the voice on his bedroom tape. Maybe get lucky, get a match.
Okay, you'll be able to see the voices on the spectroscope right there. Okay, if the two voices seem to be hitting in the same range, I'll switch them over to the same scope, see if we have a perfect match.
If that doesn't work, I got plenty more tapes for you.
Hopefully we'll get lucky on the first tape. Keep your eye on the scope. It's not a match. See how the lines here and here, too high to correspond to anything on this tape. It's two different people.
Well, play around with some of these here because Maybe I'll get a voice match. I got a couple of wild calls besides the usual suspects. You know, the doctor, the lawyer, a few of our friends. Yeah, that's it.
I'll get right on it.
Thanks.
See you later, Riker.
No, wait. I'm a police officer. Don't put me on hold.
Hey. Good news, Mr. Starkey. Looks like you made the perfect match.
What?
Yeah, got a perfect match. 47 points. You found a murder gun.
Starkey,
Huh?
what the hell are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be out on a stakeout?
Yeah, I was, but I got an idea. You said that the mystery man was supposed to be in the house with Mrs. Duval?
Yeah.
So I wrote down the license plates of all the cars that were parked out there and ran a make on them, see if I could get a lead on this guy.
Great. What do you got?
I'll take care of him.
Maybe you could save me some work. I'm looking at spending a half a day in the sound lab listening to tapes.
I'll get back to you.
There. Perfect match.
Who is it?
I don't know. I can play the tape. You want to run it over the speakers?
Do it.
Voice 1.
Riker. I'm in. This is your sound check. Honk your horn if anybody comes near this place. I don't want to get caught in here.
Voice 2.
Not a word. Don't say a word.
Give me that tape.
Want me to log it into evidence?
No. I'll take care of it.
Peter, hi. Something wrong?
We have to talk.
Well, come on in.
No, I don't think we should be seeing each other anymore.
Why not? Have I done something wrong?
I don't know. But you'd tell me if you did it, wouldn't you?
What if I said yes? Would that make any difference, Peter? Would that change your feelings for me? So it wouldn't change what we've done. I opened myself up to you like I never have before. I trusted you, and I cared for you. Did you ever feel the same for me? Was it all an act? Because I want to know.
I care for you, but I've got a job.
Fuck your job.
Wait a second. I gotta know. Do you own a .38 caliber Smith & Wesson revolver? Is there a .38 caliber Smith & Wesson revolver on these premises? Is this the gun?
Is this what you came here for, Peter? This little gun? Is this what you want? Is that what you want? You want it?
You want it? I'll let you have it.
Take it.
Jordan gave me the gun the night of the murder. He said he talked to Leland and wanted me to hide it. They were afraid the SEC would search Jordan's apartment and find the gun. It was unregistered, and Jordan had had a few brushes with the law.
Why didn't you tell me you had the gun after your husband had been killed?
Because you would have thought I was involved. Jordan called me the next day. He threatened to name me as an accomplice if I told the police anything. You were there when I got the call, remember?
Have you talked to Jordan since?
No. I think he and Linda left the country. Peter. I trust you. You've got to believe I'm not involved in this. Please,
I don't want it to end. I don't want it to end at all. So you'll come back tomorrow.
I'll think about it.
Think hard.
All right, take it easy. I'll give you whatever you want. What do you want?
You owe me for a pair of slacks, lover boy.
Riker? Ow, ow.
Right. Was it worth it, Starkey? Was it worth killing the husband?
What are you talking about?
$70 million, remember? Don't let me have to shoot you!
What is with you, Riker? What, are you out of your mind?
Let's look at the facts. The Val was alive before you got here. How do I know you and the wife didn't hook up and plan the murder together?
Why would I do that?
Why? 70 million bucks worth, that's why. And the babe ain't bad either.
Oh, come on,
You're screwing her now. I got a picture of you leaving the house. You got the murder gun with your fingerprints all over.
Oh, come on, if I helped Carla kill her husband, why would I ask you in on it?
To throw off the murder investigation, which is exactly what you've been doing.
Well, why would I find the murder gun and have it test fired?
I don't know. But what I do know is you've tampered with evidence, you re-recorded over a tape.
Come on, I had to. She said my name.
Was that all? How do I know you didn't plan the whole murder cover-up?
All right, look. I had an affair with a prime suspect, which is wrong, and I admit it, okay? But I didn't want to tell you about it because I thought you jumped to the wrong conclusion.
So you were working undercover. I don't believe you, Starkey. I mean, you're screwing a woman that might have killed her husband in cold blood. How do you know you're not the next victim?
Because I don't have any money. Come on, will you put your gun away? You make me nervous.
I don't know what the DA's gonna make of this mess. You know, she's liable to walk because you were thinking with your dick.
You know, I'm telling you, she didn't kill her husband.
Oh, no. She just happened to have the murder gun. There you go, thinking with your dick again, Starkey.
She told me Jordan came by the night of the murder, gave her the gun, asked her to hide it.
Why?
Because he thought we'd toss his place and find it. You know, the gun isn't registered.
You didn't read the rest of the ballistics report, did you? Guns registered to Richard Jordan.
Well, why would he lie to her, tell her it was hot?
Maybe. Just maybe. He tells her to hide the gun. She hides it. We find out the hubby was shot, search the house. Bingo. Murder gun. Her fingerprints all over.
Jordan framed her.
What do we know about this guy, Jordan? Let's find out.
Looks like he's home.
Wait a minute. Radius. 70th South 15th. Match. You kidding? This car was parked at the crime scene. Same tire tread wear as in the photo. Looks like you're off the hook, Starkey. Unless you were having an affair with Jordan, too.
Very nice. Shall we go and ask him?
Excuse me. He's not home. He's been gone since Tuesday.
What about his girlfriend?
Linda? Yeah, I think she went with him.
Oh, all right, thanks.
Bye.
I think we toss the place and, if we find anything good, we get a warrant. Yeah.
Hey. What if Jordan comes back?
Don't worry. We'll tell him we got a search warrant. Show him some papers. I've done it before. What do we have here? This guy was riding on a horse with no name, this guy Jordan, eh? Jeez, would you look at this place? Could have afford if I was making 5 times my salary. Let's have a beer.
Riker. Hey, Riker. Riker.
Look, insulin. He's no junkie. No, I'll have that beef.
Hey, hey. Let's go check the bedrooms, okay? Looks like he's cleared out. All his clothes are gone.
Wonder why he didn't take the picture of his girlfriend.
Maybe he took her with him.
Hey, Starkey, check this out.
More ammo for the murder gun.
He's got the gun license and the permit to carry here, too.
Yeah, look what I got here. Airline ticket receipts. 2 first-class tickets to Bimini made out to Richard Jordan and Linda Hammond.
Well, take notice. He left the day after the murder. She left 2 days after.
Yeah, the day we questioned her.
I got an informant over at the airport. Maybe he'll recognize these two. Willis, you recognize these people hanging around the airport there?
Yeah, I have seen her. I tried to help her with her bags, but she refused. She left Friday night about 9 or so. Flew Air Jamaica. I'm not sure about this gentleman. Oh, yeah, I did see a man in the airport that looked like this very early Wednesday morning, but he looks older in this picture.
Well, where'd he go?
You know, it's a coincidence. He also flew Air Jamaica.
Willis, I owe you one.
All right. Don't forget me, Mr. Riker.
Don't worry. I'll take care of
You think we ought to get an international APB out on these two?
you. Not yet.
Why not? Not yet.
Starkey, she's still a suspect. You got it? I'm gonna find out where she got that gun anyway. Marc Riker, homicide. Got a few questions for you, Mrs. DeVal.
What kind of questions?
Just routine. Starkey tells me that your husband's business associate, Richard Jordan, gave you a .38 caliber revolver to hide from him. Is that true?
What's this about?
Answer the question.
Yes, Jordan gave me the gun. He was afraid Starkey would get a warrant and search his home.
When did he give you this gun?
Tuesday,
The afternoon?
at night.
Oh, what time? 9, 10 o'clock?
2 a.m.
So it was Wednesday.
Yes, Detective Riker, technically that would be Wednesday, yes.
Was Jordan in the habit of dropping by your house at that hour of the morning?
What the hell kind of question is that?
Just answer the question, Mrs. DeVal. Was Jordan in the habit of seeing you at 2 a.m.?
No.
You admitted to Starkey that you weren't faithful to your husband while he was alive. Were you having an affair with Jordan?
I don't have to answer that.
Come on, lady.
Are you just gonna stand there?
Answer the question.
Were you doing Jordan?
No. He hit on me a couple of times. I turned him down flat. He was my husband's employee, for Christ's sake. His girlfriend was in the house that night.
Fine. But you must have had some kind of relationship with him. Or he wouldn't have come here at 2 a.m. and given you the murder gun.
He said he talked to Leland. Leland agreed to hide the gun. I said I would take care of it. I'd put it in a cabinet somewhere until Leland got home, but he never came home. If you think Jordan and I killed Leland for $70 million, then why am I standing here answering questions for you, and him and that bimbo are off in Bimini somewhere?
I don't have any more questions for you, Mrs. DeVal. Thank you for your time. Sorry.
You just stood there and let him talk to me like that.
It's just routine.
Routine? I really thought we had something. But you never care about anything but your job. You used me, Peter, like I was some sort of whore. You used me to get that $70 million, but I am not the whore, Peter. You are. I never want to see you again. Get out. Goodbye.
Good, very good. I see Oscars, Academy Award performance.
Thank you. You should have seen his face. Thought he was gonna cry.
Well, I think you got him to believe you.
And why wouldn't he? I'm great. I was afraid he would search the house and end up finding you.
Wouldn't that be something?
So listen, is that a gun in your pocket?
I'm happy.
Oh.
I'm real happy.
We gotta talk.
Look, Peter, it's over. Please leave.
No. We're talking.
Knock, knock.
Jordan.
Wrong. Darling, why don't you take the gun from him? Oh, yeah.
All right, Stephen Jew Crook, you're going right to the pen for this one. Yeah. Marc, I'm a shy. I like to put out an APB on a Richard Jordan. 52, male Caucasian, brown and blue. All right, I'll send you down a photo.
Here, in. Now. Oh, God. Mr. Jordan is supposed to be in Bimini, so he can't kill you.
What about a car accident?
No, that's too suspicious. Besides, the cop's gonna come back here sooner or later. Okay? I have a great idea.
Riker, I've got that final autopsy in the Duvall case. The lab sent it over a few days ago, but you haven't been around.
Yeah, just put it on top of the pile there. I'll get to it when I get to it. Let's see. Damn. Leland DeVal was a junkie? Insulin. No. Jordan was the diabetic. Rocky, do me a favor. Get Pete Starkey right away. Tell him to get in touch with me immediately.
Okay, sure.
Now, here's what we're gonna do, okay? We're gonna take that body and we're gonna put it in Jordan's condo. Then we're going to shoot him and kill him with his own gun. Then I'm gonna take his medic alert bracelet and put it in his hand. And when Linda gets so sick and tired of being in Bimini, she's gonna come home, right? And she's gonna find the body, and she's gonna assume that Jordan did it.
She'll try to cover it up.
Absolutely.
Implicating herself in the process. Very good, darling.
Jesus, it's another cop. All right, you stay here, you watch him. If he moves, you kill him.
Still warm. Good. If he's getting his jollies off, I'll kill him.
Oh, God.
Hold it right there, freeze!
All right, okay.
Don't make a move, I'll blow your head off. Let's stop.
Upstairs?
Let's go. You better not be dead.
Dead? Dead? Look, you're making a real big mistake, pal.
No, you made a mistake.
I don't think so.
What do we do now?
I don't know what we're gonna do, all right? Give me the gun. I'll get the car. All right? Thank you.
You son of a...
No! No!
Sweetheart, where you going?
I love you.
Hi.
Oops. Empty? Any last words?
Just 3. Go to hell. You want me to read you your rights?
Is that really necessary? My husband killed Detective Riker. You killed my husband. It couldn't be simpler.
What about the money?
Peter, there's $70 million waiting for us somewhere. My husband hid it. Let's say you spend, 2 weeks looking for it and give up.
And then we meet and split it?
We wouldn't have to split it. We could share it.
No deal.